Feature Friday.
The freshest. How exciting! So we're getting a first solo out of SB19, and I am really looking
Felip.
forward to this. Is Felip, and this is his song Palayo, and Palayo maybe
Palayo.
Palayo.
I don't know, but
Palayo?
he's it's interesting, isn't it? Because he's like, well, on paper, sort of like a very strong
On
dancer.
PayPal.
On paper.
Okay, sorry.
He's like a main dancer, so it's obviously some of the most interesting solos I find in groups are usually the dancers because they can be a bit more creative.
And you can never tell where it's gonna go musically,
No
so
idea. But he's a good
really
vocalist.
fun.
He's a great vocalist.
Yeah. They're all really talented when it comes to vocals. Let's see what's happening. Let's
Give
see
it a
what's
watch.
up.
It's only come out like a few days ago.
It's like came on Saturday. Ooh, R&B.
Oh, it's gonna be R&B.
I love that. Oh my
Wow,
god,
vibes.
yes! Oh yeah!
You know what?
Oh, that's
You know what's interesting?
nasty.
You know what's interesting? Usually dancers, right? Well, I just said it. That they seem to be more creative.
I
with things.
love that.
But they all also that seems to be the thing, right? It's like if you're a dancer, a really good dancer, you can play to aesthetics better than most people.
Yeah, because you understand aesthetics. The whole
Yeah.
point of being a dancer is being an aesthetic
Yeah.
and being able to adhere to a concept, right? So yeah, I think that's why dancer solos or dance focused people become a great soloists is because they're able to adhere to a concept really easily, coming from the dance background.
Right.
But this snaps. This is
The vocal tonality is very pleasant. Yeah.
hot. And the visuals, my god, expensive. I love it. Turn up, bro. Oh, yeah. Nice.
nice.
Hello. Oh my god, it's just the low range for me. Oh, yes. That's awesome.
Dude, that's
This look at that. That is. Oh, what happened? That is a vibe. Oh my
the
god.
previous shot. I think is probably the show stealer. Go back the left. Press play.
This.
No.
This is freaking fire though. This is amazing.
That one.
This.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
looks like it's out from a movie, mate.
Yeah.
And you don't know whether he's the villain or the good guy.
That's actually a good point. You don't know if it's like the Prince Charming or
No.
the guy who's about to steal the whole town.
Yeah, or the prince that's also like a spoiled brat. You
Also
know, in the
true.
movie, he's like evil.
You don't know if it's Jafar or Aladdin.
Yeah, exactly. Because usually villains do have a better aesthetics than the heroes.
That's true. They're sometimes better looking as well.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I mean Hades was killing it for me in Disney. He did that.
He wasn't attractive, was he?
No, he was cool, bro. He was better than the rest of the characters in Disney in the movie. I find that him and Phil kind of like carried the whole movie.
Yeah.
Okay, personal opinion, hot take.
Not that I care. It's a Disney movie. I mean, it's like, what the fuck? Go on.
Credit given where credit's due.
Sure.
I love it. I want to know where they filmed this. This location is gorgeous. I love the top as well. What a cool look. This is going straight to my playlist.
Dude, it's a joke. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh, and the dance. Oh, I cannot.
Nice.
É uma história que yeah.
Pause. Ah, so. Oh,
Come
he's wearing
on,
Supreme.
come on.
Damn, dog. He's
That
wearing-
is just why is this a big? Why is this a great? Like, I like that.
This is also so very interesting, right? Like when you see like that kind of play on basic tonalities. It's not like it's just like can musically super complex, but that sort of simplicity, it makes it so what would you call it? Apart from easily digestible, it allows you to focus on other things in combination of the auditory experience, but it allows you to sort of eat a complete package. It's as if you're wearing a full outfit that's very congruent with each other, and there is not really like a complete statement piece, but the outfit's congruency itself is the statement piece. You know what I mean? So it's a very well done, consistently throughout the whole song so far. It's a very well done solo.
It is, and I love how we're really exploiting the lower range singing tonality of it, because I think that is such a rare sound these days. So when it comes, it is like creatively really refreshing when it comes to like that sound aesthetic. I know it's been done before throughout the history of music, but in this new era of music itself in the last 10 years, I would say having that really low range tonality of singing is like a rarity.
Well,
is like a rare breed, and I love it because it brings so much depth to the pieces, and it creates way more sensuality to the sound, given the R&B aesthetic that we're getting here. It amplifies that sensual feel to it without having to be. It's suggestive, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's suggestive. It's tastefully done.
I think the only other sort of industry that he has done this really well consistently is obviously the South American industry, Latino industry. Sort of like reggaeton artists like to do this, where they sort of merge into low range and then upper range. So that's probably the only sort of point of reference you have in all these years, like in this last at least 5 years.
Yeah.
But in R&B, yeah, it's very rare where you sort of get this sort of sound with the lower range stuff. Because it's not a rap, it's still singing, right?
That's right.
So it's very refreshing, yeah.
It's nice though, and it amplifies the luxury feel of the whole music video as well.
Kalaskig laway day, yeah. Dugi ra kaayo kong ipulag pa mo sa ating istorya. Di lang ko kasaba, hindi ko gusto sa mong pagmutanin ka.
I love that look. It's so extra. I'm about it. That black and white, it just does it. Yeah, and the riffs and runs are so subtle.
It's a vibe, bro.
Absolutely. Ooh. God, he didn't need to snap this hard. It's fantastic.
It's next level shit.
It is. It really is freaking hot. Palayo. It is nice. Oh, hell yeah! Whoa! That is hot! I thought we were closing off. I thought we were finished. Oh, that is unnecessarily good. Whoa! The transitions though!
Ako na lang ang talikod, di maagwantagin ang kalisod. Sa pampangugtak ko na magituklod. Apit ko makatulog sa imong mga bakak.
Oh, the croakiness. Oh, yes, that's cool. Man.
See, so
freaking well done.
That was more sort of what
Yes.
I'd imagine sort of the song was gonna do in the sense of the rap, right? But if you utilize it like this, it's gonna maybe it's sort of following the sort of principles of sensuality, right? Like, I mean, not to turn this too fucking sexual, but it's like foreplay or sort of elongating sections in which you wouldn't expect, play to the unexpected,
Yeah.
arouse when none of that is expecting, right?
Yeah,
so that
yeah,
sort of idea of
the
that
teasing, the building up to something. Yeah.
again, I mean, rather sexual language, but what the fuck can you say when the song is like that? But this idea of sort of, again, we've mentioned it before, sort of like creating emptiness, right? But the way it's done here is very well, because the sort of 808s and that bass line, which is something, one of the reasons why I enjoy R&B so much, and to some extent, was like a B. Yeah, after that interruption by a B, I was saying, yeah, that sort of play on 808s really sometimes allowed for a dark tone. Well, a dark tone in terms of aesthetics wise.
Mm-hmm.
If you allow nothing else to play, right?
Yeah.
And then if you do the crescendo, sort of like lead to a climax, it then creates with the 808 as well a sense of emptiness before the climax.
That's right.
Which is like a tease, and then it returns to its original sound. So it's like it's this
Is
whole
that
physical experience rather
That's
than
right.
rather than just just a song.
That's right. It's that moment before you get your head out of the water. It's that breaking point. Yeah, it's before the gasp.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, it's really great.
Good
I mean,
timing.
and visually speaking, the transitions in that whole section with the nothingness section, the slow motion inclusion with the freaking amazing transitions that were so seemingly perfect. I mean, it does a lot of work that's going into this music video, and it's professionally so freaking satisfying to watch.
Who did it do this with?
I don't know. We'll check at the end. I want to finish. I want to finish it all. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, and I love his range. I love that. I love that. This is about to hit TikTok like nothing else.
Palayo nasa imo.
Vibe, bro.
Oh my god, yes!
Pause.
Alright, let's see.
So music and lyrics by him, music by Joshua. Daniel choreography by Felip.
So
He
it's
choreographed
all,
himself.
It's all like by themselves. It's pretty much all done by them. This is pretty freaking awesomeness.
Maybe same label as SB19,
I
right? I
would
would
think so.
imagine.
Yeah.
Sort of, not label, like videographers or some of the videos.
It's on behalf of himself. He registered this himself.
Oh, right. So
All rights reserved to Felip.
that's awesome.
That is so freaking cool. I
man.
love that. I would love to know who did the videographer, because I can't see it because of the...
Yeah, that's something YouTube's gotta fix, man. That's been fucking doing my head
And
in.
I don't know how to take it off.
Me neither. No idea. I'm sure there's like a
Anyways.
button and I'm just dumb.
I know there's a button, I just don't know which one it is.
But I can't read every time that shit happens. It's like watch this one or watch that or subscribe to this person. It's like, alright, cool, but let me finish the video.
It's so nice though. It is so freaking wonderful.
I'd love to see, given the fact that it's R&B, right, and there's it's not pop or it's not like power vocals and stuff like that. I'm very interested to see how this sort of it's being received. So I would love to hear what you guys think. Maybe if it, like being played on the radio and things like that, because it's a really high quality track. However, I'm a bit biased as well because this is the
is my
exact
favorite,
type
genre.
of music we listen to, and we have common grounding, a lot of common grounding. So I don't want to say it's like a outstanding track, but I feel like it's an outstanding track.
It is indeed.
Because it's good.
Well, and it's just talking about the elements of the music video itself. You got the wardrobe, the styling, even the location, everything about the post editing that goes after the filming. Everything has had so much attention to detail that from a creative perspective, it is so freaking satisfying to watch.
Well, I think also as well.
It's got so many layers. You could watch this on repeat and then find new things that you didn't catch the last time you watched it.
I agree. I think also like this type of music and this type of genre with this visual aesthetics and stuff, it seems to be very popular at the moment worldwide.
Yeah, it's
so
very international.
it certainly is, and I do hope this sort of tracks like for Felip, they do also a great job in, you know, gathering new fans for himself, and also, you know, getting people even more interested in SB19. And now it's even more interesting to see what each member's gonna fucking come out with.
Absolutely.
You know, so
If this is the path we're going, I'm so excited to get to know them individually, creatively speaking, because I feel like this is the moment where you get to really know individually uh, each member of the band,
Yeah, I agree.
and their perspectives in creating. I'm really excited for the future. I love SB19, so they're a really
Good band.
solid product. So if you have any more videos or any live performance or anything else that you like us to check out next, leave it down in the comments below and we will check it out.